Hello everyone. How are you? How are you doing? I come to you because there are many things to talk about. Lots of things. So I have some notes for me to not forgetting about some previous things that I really want to share with you, and also of course we're gonna channel, but these are also channelings anyway. So I'm heavily going through the process of integrating the so far healings from my childhood, especially the healing of the connection with my mom. And when else to do this if not here at home, right? Before I jumpstart my new life, here is something I need to deal with. And this is the final purge from the heart chakra, and I'm really sure, and this is usually happening especially during towards the Halloween. Is, oh my gosh, this is here, guys. Halloween is here. Preferably I want to call, but that's less of a known term to use for the October-November season. It's the Samhain. I don't know, sorry, the pronunciation may be not correct, not perfect, but I absolutely and more connecting and resonating with this pagan way of celebrating and having festivals of, just to connect with the ancestors, to connect with all the passed on loved ones, and to honor them. I just received a shiver right now. They are telling me now that, oh, you're so sweet, you're starting the video with that. They always they absolutely love to they are like a child, they are like children enjoying bathing in the remembrance of them through us. They love it. It's like a play for a child. They really appreciate us, and it is going to be, they are absolutely emotional as well, because I'm already, with no reason beforehand, I feel like to cry. Or someone I can hear that you actually have yes, okay. All of my condolences to any of you who I hardly can speak. Come on. Who are going through any type of loss, and this time, especially the Halloween and the Samhain celebrations and the coming Christmas, your family or you have to. I'm just gonna cry. I need to calm down, otherwise I'm going to cry. So anybody who are going through any sort of loss of family members, anybody who you truly deeply loved, I am absolutely have you in my heart, and know that I had to go through that too, and I actually lost all of my friends. Obviously those who you lose apart from those you really truly love, it's a real true loving connection, whether it's family or with the found family. It's a truly, what I wanted to say, whether they are family or found family, that is a huge thing. It's a heartbreak thing, and I lost what I wanted to say, but yes, I know how does it feel to go through such thing, because I lost my father. It's already more than a decade ago, but actually I got him back through my ability to have an instant connection to the divine. And I knew exactly when he went, when he transitioned. He let me know even back then, when I hardly had any natural knowing and awareness of my psychic gifts, but I spent lots of times with him, especially because he became my spirit guide, and he even today he checked in today, and yes, here right now. Hey Dad. He's here, he's right here. Yes, he's listening. Oh, it's so good. So I'm gonna continue. Just be prepared that they are more and more you and they with you can connect more and more. That I can't wait for this Mercury retrograde to pass. Oh, this is so annoying. Again. Yeah. And I know that they haven't left you. They never leave you. They are with you. They are with you always. And especially with those of you who are literally can, like me, I'm a medium as well, not just a psychic medium. And I know I know everything, all the movements, everything. What I actually, okay, I wanted to talk about this on another video because it's more towards these ancestry and Halloween and shaman topics, but I'm just gonna tell you really quick because that was a hint in my previous video about this, that the mediumship psychic abilities are opening up big time, big time. Third eye chakra activations, crown chakra activations, throat chakra activations. If you're coughing or having a little sinus, whatever going on, your throat is scratching, or it's behaving, then that is a good news. So just keep taking care of yourself and just cleanse, just do whatever you feel good to do, and that nurtures you, and so yes, sing, use your voice, speak up, speak out, talk, communicate, say everything. Oh my god, now with me these days, I'm no bullshit. I'm telling everyone everything that is the honest truth. I'm not holding back anything, nothing at all. And it's so much healing my heart, the inner child, especially the connection with my mother, because I done so much work with my dad. The previous almost 10 years, it literally was all about all of the past exes, partners, boyfriends, uncles, all the masculine, and my dad, of course. But now it's the wrapping up this cycle and everything that I left behind, and leftovers, energetic, what I hear, appearings, that the yin and yang, for the yin and yang balance and merging the divine feminine and divine masculine within, that is just it's like two, I don't know why I see this, and that's what this vision in my head is telling me. It's really interesting. This is really weird. Two mountains, yes, two mountains, or even you can imagine continents coming together, and they are pressing together. Obviously it's happening. Yeah, okay, I got it. It's happening through millions and millions of years, throughout this really slow movement of the continents. And when they are coming together and kind of merging together in a way, those are creating the mountains. Oh my god, I got it! This is already channeling! And what I actually been reminded of now by my guides is maybe that was a video or something. I didn't check the video, but I know the title was "You Are the Mountain." So you are not climbing a mountain, poor you. Do you understand? You are not climbing a mountain, poor you, but you are the mountain that it's building. You are building yourself. through what you are going through right now. Doesn't matter if you've been going through it for 10 years, 20 years, 2 years, 2 months, 2 days. Everything that you're going through, all of your life, your previous lifetimes, this lifetime, the future, anything that it's going on with you and happening to you, it is straight out you. And that is the shift that is happening now inside of your mind as well as in your heart, because the gap, the distance between your heart and your mind was gigantic before, and now there is an accelerated spiritual ascension progress going on now. There is no time for wasting. Seriously, I heard that they had to turn on the speed a little bit, speed it up, because we have no more time. The opposing energies are heightened. They are doing everything and all to keep the shift, at least because they cannot stop it, to slow down and to just tire us out. You know what I mean. But the thing is that there is no option. There is no other option. And you are the one who is the only option. There is no other choice but you. The mountain is the only choice that you got. And this is really important to understand, guys. This is really important to understand. The other day I was posting a video, and that was a really positive, nice, and I was smiling. I recorded myself, I was smiling, and that was a really nice few seconds of recording a video. And I received a lot of views on it and just a few likes. And there was one dislike as well. You are not meant to. Let me be really clear now. You are not meant to, and you are not allowed to lose yourself over your own building process. You have no luxury anymore to pity yourself just because you are building yourself up and you're graduating and you're becoming better and better and more and greater and greater. I know you all are tired. Me too. I never cried this much. I never cried this much. I'm not a 20-year-old girl complaining about whatever nonsense. We are at a stage where we must be the examples, and we must sit or stand, doesn't matter, sit and stand firmly in our power. Not any opposing energy is going to stop anything anytime soon. That means we must go on as well. Not trying to pull each other's down and go against each other. So this is really important. This is really important. We need to keep the focus, and we need to keep the focus through our hearts. That's how you balance out your mind. That's the only way how you balance out your mind. Clarity, clear it up. Clear up your vision. See things clearly. Don't regard anything that is happening and purging out from you as a reality that you are here to perceive. Because you already know that this is just the way it is, how the energy leaves, how the energy can exit. The energy never dies, it just transforms, and you are the one who, with your magician alchemizing abilities and talents, skills and gifts, you do just that. And that's how you build yourself as your own mountain. You are not the one who climbing a mountain pour you. That is a lie. This is not exist. It doesn't exist. There is no such thing. There is no such thing as that. That's an illusion. And what we are ready and getting ready to experience in all aspects of our lives, in full reality, in life, full reality, is exactly the only thing that is love. And the embodiment of love. And what we are going through right now is, on the other hand, while you are actually healing and purging and integrating your connection with your mother, most importantly is the mother figure that it's under a big transformation now. It's a big damn theme to work on now, to support the energy balancing process. That's what it is. It's not anymore healing. Is no problem. Yes, that is one of the building blocks of you becoming not just a mountain in love, within the Christ, within Christ consciousness, but as you becoming the embodiment of Christ consciousness in all aspects of your life, especially now the relationship section, relationship aspect, you are at the same time becoming and growing into being the ultimate bride. The Bridget, the bride between your old self and the very new self that is ready to be with your ultimate, I don't even know how to say this, ultimate pair of divine masculinity embodied. I don't really want to pull buzzwords here and confuse people about what I'm trying to say, yeah? So I'm not talking about soulmates, twin flames, not even twin souls and divine counterparts, because I don't want to label this anything. I want to keep it unconditional and something sacred, something divine, something godly, something goddessly. I wanted to keep it as pure as possible. So you're preparing to be someone you have never been before, and you are getting to know each other, yeah. For some reason I said that. Okay, so some of you are already getting to know each other, whether it's in the spirit realm or as an energy, or already in the physical. Everybody has a different timing. I wouldn't even call divine timing, but let's just keep that way. But just give it time. Give it karma. Not negative karma, because the karma itself is not negative nor positive. It can be negative and it can be positive, but karma is just time. Give it the experience, the unfolding of experiences that you share together, whether it's on the energetic levels, because this is happening already on the energetic levels, and also on the physical level too. Somebody already is in your life, for some of you, because I had to say it for some reason. So, and it is also part of the preparation process. So everything is just going on like that. And what is coming to me right now is indeed the heart space, the heart energetic vortex is going to fully be healed, mostly with this person, because they also need the healing. The other day I seen another video where one of the divine feminine individual was talking about that we actually at this time who are embodying the divine feminine dominantly, we are actually supporting the divine masculine energies with the healing and integration regarding the regarding just to purifying the divine masculine. And most probably many of you are experiencing, especially if you know them already and you keep in touch with them already, that kind of you are going through similar or maybe even the same experiences. So the theme is very much there. I really precisely, I feel I have a sense and a knowing about this energetically, that I'm actually what kind of purging is going on with me is directly supporting not just me. It's not just about me and my betterment and then my self-development and whatnot, but it's also directly supporting them, whether you know them or not, whether you sense them and feel them or not. So be aware that it's anyway, anything that is happening to you is happening to them too, but now it's more evident and it's you are closer, and the more you allow these things to unfold and this integration truly happen, the more you are pulling each other's to each other. So that is how to say this? It's an indirect, but actually a more direct way to manifest. The best way to manifest is always to do the healing and the integration. There is no better manifestation method than doing the inner work. Truly, truly. So, yes, creativity. I'm I'm doing my best to be the most creative, whatever I do, even if I cook, even if I bake, even if I just, taking care of my YouTube channel, whatever. I'm constantly, even planning, I use all the creativity I can, and they are telling me to talk about not just the self-confidence, the solar plexus. Now we are working with the solar plexus chakra, but we are heavily working with the sacral chakra. And these days, for me, definitely came up is the are we ready to truly allow ourselves to experience pleasure and pleasurable events, again experiences, to allow us to enjoy life all over again. I know it's not easy, I know what is happening outside the world, outside in the world. I know that maybe these days are not the easiest times to think of pleasure and enjoying life, but we are here and we are in our individual situations, whatever you are in. You created that. You created that. Doesn't matter in this life, in other lives. Doesn't matter you who. I don't even want to go there because I'm picking up so much excuses and picking up so much stories in your heads. I don't even want to go there. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go there. You need to deal with that. You need to deal with that and see with clarity. It's time to see with clarity. And start to tell yourself a different story. Force it. Force it. Force it first. Force it if there is no other way to change it. Force it on yourself. And little by little, I know it's not the highest spiritual hocus pocus, whatever, sacred suggestion in the world, but at this point, everything, and I just really need to say this, everything, even right now, everything that you think of, you feel, you emote, is part of your future. It's part of your even coming present moments. What is going to happen to you the next moment, the now next moment, the now next moment, the now next moment, and the now next moment, and that is you as a mountain. You need to be really careful what kind of mountain you are willing by your free will to build. Now it's more and more pressure. It's not going to get better. I mean, it's not going to get easier. It's going to get better, but it's not going to get easier. Some of you don't understand what I'm trying to say. It's going to be better, but it's not going to be easier. What does this mean? It means that unless your mind space and your heart space is kept in alignment, or going to be in alignment, you will create experiences that make you think twice. And this is the highest unconditional love there is. Why? Because if there is love, there is no fear. And where is fear, there cannot be love. So everything that is happening to you, you literally need to decide to love it. Because that is the only alchemy and transmutation power and transformational power that you have over yourself, hence over your own life. This I actually didn't plan to have this in this video. I didn't have this in my mind to go on and talk about, but this is something that you really need to hear. You really needed to hear this. I don't want to go there. I don't want to talk about that. I don't know why is this coming to me now. Yeah, they are saying, okay, I'm just gonna talk about this for just a tiny bit to make you aware what type of leader you are becoming right now through, yes, they are saying big yes, mama, go on. The type of leader you are becoming, this is not a question mark. This is not a question mark, whether you become or not, because you are becoming this leader right here, right now. You better listen to what I say right here, right now. You better listen, because this is the divine talking to you. It's not going to get easier. Do you want me to repeat this? You are called to become and called becoming a leader. That are here to be the very pillars, holding pillars of this new world that is birthing itself right now. So spirituality cannot be any longer just a hobby type of Instagram beauty scheme. You know, these influencer. Everybody is so spiritual today that nobody can be more spiritual, especially on Instagram. With these spiritual influencers, right? We don't want to be that. We want to go beyond the looks and glamours and glams of an Instagram profile. We want to go beyond that and embody strength, embody true divine power. You have no clue. If you feel weak right now, you have no clue how much power you have inside of you. And that's what you need to see. And that's what you need to tap into right now. Because acting like a loser or a weakling, it's really easy to do. It's really easy to do. It's the easiest thing to do on earth. That's why we are in hell. Because to be weak is not a challenge. Nobody challenges you when you are weak. They just kick in you. They just kick you. They just push you on the sides. And whatever not. Strength, true power. Strength and true power is something that it's extremely challenging to be right now. And you are called to be that. And you don't have to do it all alone. That's why you have the divine power within you. You access everything that God and Goddess inherits to you by connecting to your own divinity, to your own sense of power, to your own sense of dignity, to your own sense of strength, to your own sense of truth, to your own sense of whatever. I actually hear credibility, innocence. I got the light flickering. Confirmations. I'm really hyped up now. I'm really, like I feel like a volcano inside of me for some reason. Is that something that you're suppressing inside of you? Because if you do, you're called not to do it any longer. I'm hearing this, do not let anybody even trying to suppress you or push you away on the side or back. Now I feel the upper heart chakra and the heart chakra. Something has to do with family and old and power struggle. That's what I heard. Power struggle. You need to choose your ultimate parents, because your physical parents are not your real parents. I'm sorry to say this. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Your physical, the parents you have in the physical, whether they are treating you the very best or not, they are not your true friends, because you are not a human being. You're just playing out a human being right here, right now. And you're going through this to help humanity. You're not a human being. You need to forget about this. You need to forget about this human concept nonsense. Because you are not anymore a human being. You are not just a human being. You are in this form and you're living your life to be proof of God and Goddess embodied, the God and Goddess within all of us. Okay? So, yes. We are ready, my lovely. We are ready to be someone different, someone greater that we think we can be or we ever thought that we could ever be. And just listen out what is going to happen really soon, really soon. Just place yourself into that space where you can be that individual, that being who comes from this world that you're going to be in the future, that you're going to live in the future, which is just another coming next present moment, now moment, unfolding from this present moment, and now, and now, and now, and now, 5 years from now, 5 years from now. We are speaking the truth constantly. We cannot ignore our true self. We cannot ignore ourselves. We are speaking it. We are spelling it out constantly. So just sink into that. Sink into that feeling of yourself beyond this situation that is happening right now. Because what is happening right now, and we all know this, but I actually for some reason I have to say it now. What is happening right now, it's been in your head in all of those previous moments, now moments that created this to come by in an experience, any situation, any people, anything that is going on right now. Big or small level, doesn't matter. We called upon these times. We prayed, we begged. I'm getting emotional again. We begged, we cried, we screamed for these experiences to come by, these things to finally fall apart. Everything that is not true is not from God and Goddess. Everything we prayed so hard that it's coming. And you just need to connect to your own self inside, that Goddess self, that being that you truly are, and make your reality, condition your reality according to this, start what I'm hearing in my head, this is crazy. Start to copy angels. Start to copy the how you think about your guides, your angels. Start to copy how they actually showing themselves to you, how they keep it cool. How they keep it cool and collected and focused, how much they are actually helping you, supporting you, keeping you in sane, in your sanity, keeping you in your feeling of freedom, the feeling of nurturing, the feeling of togetherness and oneness, because they are constantly letting you know, hey, we are here, right here by your side. Everything is cool, everything is fine. Just keep going and focus on what is important. What is important is only the reality. What is the only reality there is? It's what is full of love. There is no other reality. What is real? There is no other reality. Only love is the real reality. Everything else is just a check game. Is only strategy. It's only strategy and positive manipulation, projection, self-projection about the world and how you view the world and others and how you are viewed. I really want to do this. I'm let me know if you want to do this, and we can hold workshops, or I can record some master classes or something, just workshops, doesn't matter. Few videos, 30 to 1 hour length videos about how to manifest when all hope is gone, when there is no hope, nothing. When there is the bare land and you are the only one, like it's the apocalyptic or Armageddon type of world. If you are interested, we can go into this. I'm super hyped about this, because when there is no excuses left, that's when, that's the human nature. I'm sorry, guys, that's the human nature. I'm involved in that too, and I'm growing out of that, and I'm nurturing and loving and parenting myself out of that insane human nature that we conditioned ourselves to be. But as soon as you feel that there is no excuses left, that moment you move your bomb. You are really doing your best when all hope is gone. And I want to hear about you at that moment when you make it happen and you create your exceptional reality. I want to know about you, and I want to hear about you, and I want you to be in my podcast series, because I want to do a podcast and I'm going to invite only the very best of you to talk about your successes, any and all types of, all aspects of your life. Yeah? I'm doing stuff like that, so get ready, be ready, get ready, and be loved. And please just stay connected. Please stay connected and stay sane. All right? Okay, it's time, I need to go. Take care of yourselves. Bye.